Not many people make it to 100 years old. Even fewer make it with their hearts still open and their memory full of life. So when I met Margaret, 102 years young, sharp as a tack, and honest as ever, I asked her one thing. What do you wish every young person knew today? She smiled, took a slow sip of tea, then said, "Oh, honey, I could write you a book." Well, this is that book. In this video, I'm going to share 15 timeless life lessons from Margaret, a woman who's seen the world change more times than you can imagine, but whose wisdom has never gone out of style. Lesson 1. People matter more than things. Margaret's first words were simple. Hold on to people, not possessions. She remembered the Great Depression, when they had barely anything, but her fondest memories weren't about getting something. They were about being with someone. The laughter around the kitchen table stays in your heart. The china set doesn't. Lesson 2. Don't postpone joy. You don't get time back, darling. Margaret talked about how she and her husband always said they'd travel next year. Then came the war, then the illness. Take the trip, eat the cake, dance at the wedding, do the thing. Joy delayed is joy denied. Lesson 3. Learn to be alone without being lonely. After losing her husband at 58, Margaret had to rediscover who she was. Don't fear solitude. Learn to like your own company. It's the only one guaranteed to last a lifetime. Lesson 4. Apologize. First, Margaret said it plain. Don't let pride keep you warm at night. It doesn't. She had friends she never saw again over petty arguments. You think you have time to fix it, until you don't. Lesson 5. Your health is your freedom. I never smoked, never drank much. I walked a lot, didn't think much of it at the time, but at 90, it mattered. Health is wealth, but it's also independence. Lesson 6. Worry less about what they think. At 102, Margaret laughs when she remembers how long she used to take choosing outfits or editing her words. They're not thinking about you nearly as much as you think they are. Lesson 7. Say, I love you. Often Margaret lost her sister suddenly at 39. She never got to say goodbye. Tell people you love them, even when it's awkward, especially then. One day, it'll be the last time. Lesson 8. Don't work for decades to buy a chair you're too tired to sit in. She spoke about neighbors who worked themselves into exhaustion, chasing a lifestyle they never got to enjoy. Make sure you're not sacrificing the now for a someday that never comes. Lesson 9. Listen more than you speak. You'll never regret listening. You will regret saying too much. Margaret used to sit quietly while others argued, and then offer the sentence that ended the fight. Wisdom listens before it speaks. Lesson 10. Take photographs. Write names. All those photos in my attic? I forgot who half the people were. I should have written their names. Preserve memories for others, not just yourself. Lesson 11. Money matters. But not how you think. She said having enough to be safe is important. But beyond that, it doesn't buy peace, love, or laughter. Spend money on moments, not things. Lesson 12. Kindness doesn't cost a dime. A nurse once told Margaret she smiled every day despite pain. A warm word, a thank you, a gentle look, they cost nothing. But you never know who needed them badly that day. Lesson 13. Time speeds up after 60. It feels slow when you're young, then suddenly you're 80. Appreciate the boring days. They are the golden ones in disguise. Lesson 14. Your life story is worth telling. She kept journals, wrote letters, told stories. Don't die with your stories trapped in your heart. They're gifts for those who come after. Lesson 15. Forgive yourself. You're going to mess up. You'll hurt people. You'll miss chances. But don't stay stuck there. Forgive yourself and move forward. As our time with Margaret wrapped up, I asked if she was afraid of dying. She smiled and said, "No, honey. I've lived. That's all I ever wanted." So here's the question she wanted to leave for you. Hall, are you living or just existing? If you're breathing, there's still time. Time to forgive. Time to dance. Time to love better. Time to write your story before it fades.